talking to Micky Collins after the 2-1 win at Faversham. Micky, after a week off, that was the perfect way to get things started again.
Oh, absolutely. Do you know what? I'm going to say it, and I'll say it. I was away for most of the week. I was away in Spain sorting out something. And the boys took it on themselves. They trained Monday really hard. They trained Wednesday really hard and got themselves focused, ready for a big game today. And they've turned up, and you can see half-time, didn't want to come in. Didn't want to come in. We're 1-0 up, deserved it, and they've stayed out. They want to stay out there. No, we're not going to go in and get warm and be comfortable. We'll stay out and suffer it, and then we go and get the second goal. They wanted it today, our boys. They really wanted them 3 points down here. On tricky conditions, windy, muddy pitch, and they delivered for me, delivered for the club. Fantastic effort.
Great start to the game. Good delivery again from Bobby Dunn, and Guns gets on the back of it.
Oh, Bob's delivery is exceptional. 18-year-old boy, and we knew. We'd had him watched twice. We knew set pieces, they're a bit frail. So we knew, can we put the ball in a certain area? New goalie coming today, so he's not going to be used to it. And he's delivered it, right spot, Gunner gets on the end of it, and it's a perfect opportunity. It's a great goal. It's well worked. We work on it in training, and the boys have delivered it. Give us a great start. Something we haven't had for quite a while. We've always been looking to have the comeback in games and whatever. So great pivot, and then it was up to us. Can we hang on into the wind, up the hill? And it was tough, really tough, and they had a couple of chances, and we've held on and clung on, and then as I say, we got into half-time, and then I fancied us to go on and win the game.
Getting in at half-time, still leading 1-0, with the conditions as they are out there today, was absolutely vital.
You're into the tooth of a wind. It's a 40-mile-an-hour wind. Every time the ball goes in the air, it's blowing back 20 yards. You can't deal with that. It's not normal football. Should games be played when it's like that as a spectacle? Hey-ho, it is what it is. But for me, the boys delivered. We played the conditions. We did it. We came out second half. We said the same again. Can we put balls in areas? Bobby's done it again, and we get the own goal. Now we're 2 up. Now we're in the ascendancy, and it's difficult for them. It's difficult for them to come up the slope. Difficult for them to get into the wind and get the ball up there. You've got to try and get down and play on a sticky pitch. And that was it, and we got it right. We got the tactics right, everything was right. So, really pleased as a whole.
And then you made a double change, and then immediately afterwards conceded.
Yeah, it's a sloppy goal. It's nothing to do with the people that come on. It's just one of those things. We've switched off, lack of concentration, the ball's bobbled in, kids got a head on it, and we ain't managed to clear it. It's one of those. The boys are disappointed they kept a clean sheet away from home. But, in the scheme of it, it's about 3 points at the moment. It's about getting performances, and it's another one. Last time we played, we never lost, and today we've come here and got a great result away from home. Really big win.
You mentioned the goalkeeper Joe Doherty. We must mention in a minute Ben Bright-McCart, but tell us about Joe.
Yeah, well, Joe was our first choice, so we knew that as soon as Ben was going to Margate, which, is a great step for the kid. He's been around me a long time. Love Ben to death. We've helped him through his injury long term, done that. He's always wanted the opportunity to go and further his career. Me and Jay talk a lot of Margate. Jay's given him the opportunity, he goes with our blessing, and hopefully he goes and cracks it and moves up the pyramid, because then we've done our job as a club. Me as personally, I think I have, and we've afforded him the opportunity to go and play. We never stand in a kid's way that gets a chance to play step 3, 2 or 1. That's happened, and then we got to find a replacement. So we did, we got on the phone, Joe was available, Sitting Bull, fair play to them, really helped us. Darren Blackburn down there, credit to him, he really helped with it. I was away, so they stepped in and dealt with it with Borney, and we got it over the line, and he's come in today, and I thought his handling was exceptional, absolutely exceptional. To be thrown in there, not know the team, kicking into that wind first half, that's a culture shock. But he's equipped himself really well today, and I'm really pleased, so it's good to have him on board, great signing.
And he was beaten by the goal that Faversham got, but then it was game management. We talked about game management before and how vital it is to see out the game, and the boys did that today.
Yeah, absolutely. And the boys, we came here today not to lose. You're away from home. They're a tough side to play against. It's a tricky place. They play a certain way. We had to deal with it, and we did. And you come away without losing. That's a sign of a good side going away from home. And then we've got to start picking the points up at home. But we've gone and delivered all 3. It's fantastic. It's a great achievement, more than we expected. And in the end of it, I think we deserved it. So, yeah, it's a great performance all round.
And finally, it all kicked off rather at the end. I don't know how much you want to say on the screen, but just give me your take on what happened.
All that's happened really is Danny Devine's not cleared the ball, my player. I'm frustrated with it, so I've kicked the ball out. Shouldn't do it, but it's done. It's a yellow card. Kick the ball away. Then you're confronted with 4, 5, 6 people entering your dugout. I haven't moved. I've done it wrong. You shouldn't kick the ball out, but I have. It wasn't time wasting. I just was annoyed that Danny hadn't cleared it. He knows that. And that's it. And then it leads on from there. And then whatever happens, it just becomes a ruckus, and then that's it. So I've received my marching orders for me for kicking the ball away. It's a yellow card. He can't explain it any different, the referee, but that's it. You've got to take that on the chin, and it's happened. We've lost another one, which I haven't seen's gone on, and that's it. And we've seen the game out. End of. I don't want it to spoil what was a great performance, because at the end of the day, you know what, if the ref does his due diligence and gets it right on my part, it's a yellow card, maximum. But he hasn't, and he's seen something that he hasn't, and he hasn't come up with a good enough excuse to tell me yet why that's happened from a yellow to where it was. So, listen, we'll deal with that. We'll hope there's some footage, and then we'll take it from there and see if we get it overturned.
And Louis also got a red card.
Yeah, he came past me. I saw that. I didn't see what happened. I saw there was a ruckus. I don't know what went on, and you can't comment on things you don't see. So that's genuine. I did not see anything that went on. But how he's managed to pull 2 players out of it, or 2 people from one team with what went on when another team enters your dugout, I don't understand that. Can't ever get my head around that. If we'd entered their dugout and done something, then I can accept that, because that's a lack of discipline. Lack of discipline from me, kicking the ball away, yellow card, maximum. That's it, end of. Do not enter other teams' dugouts in a threatening behaviour, because if that doesn't happen, nothing happens. Simple as that.
Good result though, and 3 precious points.
Absolutely, that's what football's about. Come here, get results, and move on to next week. Tough game at home. The boys will train hard again Monday, Wednesday, and we'll have to put a plan together for Whitehawk. We'll be without Lou, and we'll see what we can do. But we've got a kid out on loan at the moment at Crowborough. Elliot Duncan scored 17 goals this year already. Been a great step up for that boy. He's part of us still, so maybe he'll get his chance. Maybe he'll come and step in at step 4 now and take up the mantle. So that's what this club's about, and we've got our eyes on him. So that's positive for him today, and I think he scored again today. So yeah, you know what? It's one of those. But we move on. Great day. Enjoy the weekend. Great result, and onwards and upwards.